Swinging strike. Down and away, ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Misses, ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Nick Solak. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chu on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. He grounds it sharply to third, right to Frazier. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Todd Frazier trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Scott Heineman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackie.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Texas. Jordan Lyle. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Nightmares and the Rangers. So striding in, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman. Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Hit sharply on the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here he comes again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Choo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Solak. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Scott Heineman. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Andrus.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
High in the air out to center field. Heineman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hard hit ball to short. There is Andrus. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Andrus. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Fouled away. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Luke Farrell, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Number 50.
Riding in once again, Nick Solak. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And the throw is in. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Danny Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Missouri jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Herman Marquez is credited with the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Blue Yodels and the Nightmares. Coming to the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bunt attempt is popped up, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Ruiz. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trammell moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Oregon and Missouri. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute. Granderson is under it. One down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Betts stands at first with one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopper to short. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Cobb.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Missouri and Alaska. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ty.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
7 o'clock.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Too low, 1-0. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Willie Mays.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ruiz is there, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Drew Waters.
The center fielder, Drew Waters.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Toward right center field. Sheffield is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Ramirez on second. Zimmerman on at first with 2 down. Hit weakly back to the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
For Missouri, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sheffield.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and one the count now. Here it comes. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he pops it up. Ramirez into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Taken in by Gregorius. Ramirez on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now batting, Mike Schmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's 1 and 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready with the 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
34 pitches for him through an inning.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in now, Drew Waters. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder, Ty Cobb.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, that's good.
Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The second baseman, Didi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. In there, a base hit. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Waters is there, and he has it for the first out. Over to his left is Ramirez. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Smoke toward third. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Down the first baseline. Boggs gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Grounded to short. There to take it is Ramirez. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now back.
Ready once again, Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Curtis Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. That's popped up. Coming in is Mays. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Boggs ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
Now batting. The third baseman, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. That misses 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez, here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. sent in the air out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded slowly to the left side, right to him, and he's safe. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Granderson is there, two gone. Stepping in, Chris Granderson. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's good.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hot shot to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The count now at 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The tag. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, David Ortiz.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Drew Waters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Schmidt over to his right, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sheffield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Zimmerman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Wade Boggs. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Chopped at third, but this is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding in, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Keibert Ruiz, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit. Here, Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Drew Waters. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Missouri rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.